Is it permissible to say salams to women? The question posed by Mastan is it permissible to say salam to women? That means, can a man say salam to a woman? As far as wishing salam is concerned, Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Anam, chapter number 6, verse number 54, وَإِذَا جَاءَكَ الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِآيَاتِنَا فَقُلْ سَلَامٌ عَلَيْكُمْ. Whenever you meet those who believe in our sign, say salamun alaikum. So Allah gives the message in the Quran that whenever a believer sees any other believer, he should say salamu alaikum. It's further mentioned in the Quran in Surah Nisa, chapter number 4, verse number 86. وَإِذَا حُيِّيتُمْ بِتَحِيَّةٍ فَحَيُّوا بِأَحْسَنَ مِنْهَا أَوْ رُدُّوهَا إِنَّ اللَّهَ كَانَ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ حَسِيبًا. If anyone greets you courteously, you have to wish back more courteously or at least the same. And Allah is careful in keeping of the accounts. By this verse you come to know, if anyone wishes you assalamu alaikum, you have to wish back more courteously and say wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. If someone says assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, you have to wish back wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. If someone says assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and you cannot improve on that, at least wish back the same wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. If someone says assalamu alaikum and you say wa alaikum assalam, the wordings are the same, but it's coming from the depth of the heart. The tone is different. Even this is better. So Allah says in the Quran that if someone wishes you, you have to wish back more courteously or at least the same. And our beloved Prophet Muhammad said, it's mentioned in Sahih Muslim, volume number 1, hadith number 194. Our Prophet said, no one shall enter paradise until he truly believes. And no one will truly believe until he loves one another. And you can love one another by spreading peace. That means saying salam is very important. Initiating is mustahab. The person who initiates first gets a better reward. And if someone says salam, wishing back wa alaikum assalam is a fard, based on the verses of the Quran and the hadith. And the Prophet also says, one of the rights of Muslim on the other Muslim is to wish back wa alaikum assalam. Regarding the question, can a Muslim man wish salam to a non-Muslim? Can a Muslim man wish salam to a woman? As far as wishing is concerned, it is mustahab and replying is compulsory, as we said. This is mainly concerning man to a man and a woman to a woman. As far as opposite sex is concerned, if a mahram is there, then the opposite sex, the ruling is the same. If a Muslim man meets a mahram Muslim woman, it's compulsory, it's preferable to initiate and compulsory to reply back. Similarly, if a Muslim woman meets a mahram man, it is preferable to initiate and it is compulsory to reply back. But as far as wishing the opposite sex who are not mahram, there are some restrictions. According to scholars, they say that if a man has to wish a non-mahram, if she's an elderly woman, then it is permissible. But if it is a young woman, it may be a fitna and it is makruh. When this question was asked to Imam Malik, that can a man wish a non-mahram woman, he replied, if it is an elderly woman, then he does not feel that it is makruh. That means it is permissible. But if it's a young woman, then he should avoid it. He should not do it. He should not wish because it will create fitna. And according to the son of Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, when he asked his father the same question, Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal replied that a man wishing a non-mahram woman who's elderly, it is permissible, but if she's young, he should not do it. And the same goes for the opposite. that a woman has to wish a non-mahram man. If she's elderly, it's permissible. If she's younger than the man, then it should be avoided. And according to Imam An-Nawawi, he says that as far as greeting opposite sex is concerned, if the opposite sex are mahram, it is mustahab to initiate the salam. And it is compulsory to reply. It is the same ruling as between men and women if it's opposite sex who are mahram. But if they are non-mahram, then if the woman is elderly, it is permissible and it is not makruh. But if she is young, it should be avoided, it should not be done. And if a man, he should not greet a non-mahram who is younger in age. And if he does it, she should not reply. Similarly, a woman who is young should not greet a man. And if she greets, the man should not reply. For a younger man to initiate or reply back, for a man to reply back or greet a non-mahram woman who is younger, it should not be done. And if it's done, it is makruh. And if a younger woman greets him, he should not reply. If he replies, it is makruh. But as far as the elderly woman is concerned, it is permissible. Because greeting to a young woman, there may be fitna and it should be avoided. So as far as the question is concerned, if it's a mahram woman, it is preferable and replying back is compulsory. If it's a non-mahram elderly, is permissible. If it's young, a woman than you, then it should not be done. If you do, it's makruh. And if some younger lady greets you, greeting back is not mustab, it is makruh, and it should be avoided. Hope this answers the question.